Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Jad. How you doing? Oh dear. I've got some a surprise in a bit. Yeah, well, not a surprise.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm doing the funny names this time.
what it is?
Yeah. So that's the picture frame that I was telling you about, but I think battery's gone.
Already?
I'm just going to jump her on. It's not that cold.
Wow, me, I'm up at the door.
So yeah, going with the funny places and funny street names and everything. I've gone with the weird and funny names. So, but that'll be a bit later on. I'm not doing it now. Oh, I've got itchy nose.
No.
But what?
No.
No, I didn't hear no. Yeah, things no.
What's on there?
Oh dear. So I can't see me very well. My thing's tilted. Whoop. Knocking it all off altogether. That's better. Oh, funny names. I got so excited when I saw the description of this live stream. I was like, yeah. Well, I thought, well, going with what we've been doing for the last few weeks, we've done places, we've done street names. I thought I'd go with I'm not too bad actually. I'm Jad. Apart from normal aches and pains, you know, where it's like when you get to my age. Well, you don't, but but yeah, I'm as we say, I'm diddling along nicely. So yeah, I've got some corkers for you, Amjad. Oh dear. But we'll wait a bit longer and wait for some more people to come in, and then we'll sort of, you know, we'll get on with it. Chris has been at fresh lemon wax melt burning. Ooh, I bet that's nice. I need to get a new refill for my my thingamajig Amjad, because it's lights on. Lights is on, but nobody's home, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I need to get a new refill for it. So yeah, that's about it really. Yeah, I was saying, Chris has been out and about in Sheffield today. So yeah, just taking photographs. Callum went with him, so he's doing his induction. Yeah, he's doing his induction next week. Jeanette and Chris, my YouTube mum and dad, adopted. But yeah, I sort of spoke to Bella, but not spoke to her, if you know what I mean. Because I knew she were back on Monday, and I kept worrying about her because, you know, she's not too well, and what with big long journey back, I thought, you know. So Tuesday morning, I messaged her, nothing. I messaged her Wednesday morning, nothing. And then by Thursday, I was pulling my hair out. You know, I said to Chris, something's got to be wrong. She's not messaged me, you know, blah, blah, blah. She normally messages me when she gets back, but she didn't. So anyway, I messaged her Thursday. What day was it today? It's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I messaged her yesterday. You know, I'm really worried about you. I hope you're okay, you know. But that's me. I worry about everything. Anyway, she sent me a video. She says she were cream crackered after journey, and she'd said to Becca, remind me to message or call Jeanette and tell her I'm back, I'm all right and everything. And so she sent me a message, well, a video. Hi Lee, how are you? So yeah, so she's all right. She says she completely forgot about it. She says, well, you know what I'm like, me. I says, well, joint club. And I think basically it's coming home and things to do and whatever. And she kept apologising to me, and I kept saying, well, I sort of messaged her back and I said, you don't have to apologise. Just remember I worry about you. And yeah, that other day, were it yesterday when it was thundering? Yeah, it pelted it down here. Chris had gone to park and started absolutely pelting it down while they were there. So I Callum come back and he says, why is it when we always go to Graves Park it starts raining?
It's when Callum comes out, that's what it is. I'm blaming Callum.
Yeah, it's Callum's fault. So yeah, we sort of had that as well. We had thunder, you know. Hi, Angel, how are you?
How do go?
Yeah, I have still been following you, Angel. It's good to see you too. It absolutely pelted it down here, Amjad. In Chris's video, they sort of, it weren't raining when they went out, but when they started, Chris went in a good mood anyway because he forgot his battery for his camera. So
Rocky move.
Yeah. He's supposed to be a professional at this, Amjad, at this. And what he'd done, he'd put it on charge and forgot it. He'd put it on charge, took the camera. Help.
Pro drone pilot, not pro photographer with a little camera.
Yeah. But anyway, they both took the GoPros out with them. Chris had gave Callum his old camera. And Chris had obviously got his new one. Hi, Imran, Mr. IP and Auntie Pickering.
Salam. IP and Auntie P.
So yeah. So I think Callum felt sorry for him, so he gave him his old camera back so he could actually take, because he is better at it than Callum, let's face it, you know what I mean? So
Callum actually says to Callum, says, we'll share it and whatnot. I says, no, that you wasn't.
So yeah, Callum starts his induction on Monday. So yeah, we found media studies.
That's it.
So should we get on with the funny names? The website that I went to had got about 100, but I'm not sitting here reading 100 out. Oh, I didn't actually, Angel. I know you'd move to close. Hiya, Simon.
Hello, Simon.
The story behind that, Simon, is I thought I want to do something different, and I was looking sort of, you know, and I thought, oh, I seen that, and I thought it reminds me of Biscuit, and even Chris said, oh, I love your thumbnail. No,
it don't go like that.
Yeah. And I says the reason why I chose that is because it reminds me of Biscuit. So if you don't know who Biscuit is, Angel, it's our rescue dog that we adopted a dog. So Simon, tonight, going with the theme that I went with last week, we're doing funny names tonight.
Hey, Simon Foreign.
Do you want me to whack him one, Simon? Just say,
Hey, thanks, Lee.
yeah, cheers, Lee. Just say the word, Simon, and when I shut the live stream down, I'll go across and whack him
I
one.
want you to do it.
I can't because I'm one end at room and he's at other. I could throw something at him. I have done it before. I threw a shoe at him once.
It is. I was being a bit tongue-cheeky.
Yeah, I have done it before. Throwing things. I threw a shoe at him once.
It was clicking, though, was it?
Does it mean clickbait?
Yeah.
Well, no, I just want to. It weren't clickbait.
Give us that pro- Even Lee wants you to start back locally, yeah. You can't get up on pigs in here.
Well, they've got to pick on somebody. Oh dear! I'm looking to see if there's out with some weight behind it. I ain't got no to hand. So yeah, going back to he just went out and about in Sheffield today. I think my favourite is the waterfall in the Peace Gardens. It's like going down some steps. I think that's my favourite. We disagree. Yeah, meant clickbait. Not really, Simon. It were like me. I don't like to use the same. What did you do that for? Chad. Yeah, I don't like keep using the same thumbnail week in, week out. It gets repetitive, and I just wanted to mix it up a little bit. And I was looking at sort of like images, and I saw that. I just clicked Friday images, and that come up, and it were only for the fact that it resembled Biscuit a little bit, if that makes sense. And basically, Chris said the same thing. He says, "Oh, I love your thumbnail." He says, it looks a bit like a crazy, just as a laugh. So anyway, that's the story behind the thumbnail. I saw the picture, thought it looked a bit like Biscuit, so I thought, yeah, I'll use that. And the fact that it said, it's Friday or whatever it said on it, I forgot now.
I'm just thinking. Put something solid in it.
Put something solid in it. So yeah, so without further ado, we'll get on to the funny names now. I've only done 39. Odd number, I know.
Okay, Paul.
Just wet the whistle first.
I don't mind.
Like what? A ball or something? I don't know. It means put something solid in it, so when you're hitting with it comes keen. But hey ho, it can't come from Chris or myself. So yeah, without further ado, we'll go on to the funny names. If somebody misses it and wants a rundown, I'll a break. Right, the first one is Samsung. The first funny name, and these are bona fide names because it's a proper website. So yeah, it has been verified and everything. So the first one is Samsung.
Samsung.
Yeah.
I've got one of them. It's an S20.
Oh God, he's only just clicked on after repeating it about 3 times. No, they're not places, they're funny names, because we've done places and street names.
Names of people.
Yeah, they're bona fide, proper names. You know what I mean? People with funny names. Well, some are a bit rude, but hey ho.
It's Friday night.
Yeah, and it's gone 9 o'clock anyway, so. Number 2 is Mr. Perv.
Yes. Can I help you?
Ain't this third one's a good one. P. Ennis.
Yeah, it is.
Got Chris laughing already uncontrollably, and I'm only on number 3. Right, number 4 is Chris P. Bacon.
Oh, crispy bacon.
Yeah, Chris P. Bacon.
Oh, dear.
So number 5 is Dick Long.
Dick Long.
Dick.
Dick Long.
Dick Long. Right. Number 6 is Paul Twocock.
Hello, Mr. Twocock.
Oh dear, even I'm dad's laughing. Number 7, Chris, this one will make Chris laugh. Mike Litteris. I knew that one would make.
Say nothing.
I knew that one would make Chris laugh. Number 8, Mrs. Wiener and Mrs. Butt and the teachers.
Mrs. Wiener, how is your butt?
Oh God, they're leaving in the droves. We're only down to 6 now. Number 9, and this one's a good one. Chris will laugh at this one.
What?
Cooking with Pooh.
Cooking with
Pooh, yeah. Number 10 is Major Dicky Head.
That's our Major Dicky Head.
Well, this one will definitely make Chris laugh.
Go on.
Dr. Farts, and in brackets it says wet.
I think I one of them earlier.
And if you thought that one were funny, the next one he'll be cooking with Pooh. Number 12 is Dr. Shit Fun Chew.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Right, number 13, I'm looking for some, is Donald Duck.
Donald Duck. Hello, Mr. Duck.
Yeah, number 14 is Chew Cock Long.
I wish he were.
I thought Chris would find these funny. Right, number 15 is Dr. B.J. Hardwick. Oh, no, Harddick. Sorry.
Harddick.
Yeah, B.J. Harddick. 16 is Judge Willie Stroker.
Oh dear, I would like to be judged by him.
Yeah, number 17, Tokyo Sex Whale.
Tokyo Sex Whale. These have got to be made though.
No, it's all about. I got them off a Bonafide website. Right. Right. Number 18 is Dick Sweat.
Just when it's a bit hot.
Yeah. Number 19. Now this one's a bit tame compared with other ones.
Go on.
Crystal Ball.
Don't you?
Yeah. Number 19. No, number 20. Dick Assman.
Dick what?
Assman.
No idea.
21. All these next few ones are all Dick related. Right. Number 21, Dick Smalley. Number 22 is Dick Cock. These is bona fide proper names. You know, I'm not lying. Number 23 is General Arse Biscuit. Number 24 is Flavor Balls. Number 25 is, Chris will like this one, Dick Seaman. Yeah.
Dick Seaman.
Yeah, is it? Amjad's laughing at horse biscuits. Number 26 is Gay Sailor.
Somebody just coming in and saying, huh?
Now, Chris will laugh at this next one.
Go on.
Because I know Chris inside out. But I know we'll laugh at this next one.
Go on.
BJ Cobbledick. Don't you?
Cobbledick.
Yeah. Number 28, Hardy Haw.
Hardy Haw. Hardy Haw.
Number 29 is Dr. Pornsack. Yeah. Now the next one is imagine me in Tesco's asking for an ass biscuit. Number 30, this is might be one of Chris's favourite, Jed I. Knight. Number 31, this one will make Chris laugh. Jack Goff. Number 32 is Ben Dover.
Mr. Ben Dover.
Yeah. Number 33, Mr. Sack Rider.
Mr. Sack Rider is Sack Rider.
Number 34, this one will make Chris laugh as well. Yoshi Take a Shitter.
Yoshi Take a Shitter.
Number 35 is Dick Trickle. Number 36. Now this one might tickle Chris's fancy. Where are the others? I had no idea. They're missing out anyway, Amjad. Sparkle Titsworth.
Sparkle Titsworth.
Hiya, Carolyn.
Hello, Carolyn.
We're doing funny names, and these are all bona fide ones I've got off the internet. So number 37, Long Wang. Number 38, the penultimate one, is Holden Butts. And number 39, last but not least, Barry Shitpeas. So that's it, folks. That's all the funny names that I've got. There were hundreds, but I thought I'm just going to cut it down into, I just chose the ones that I thought, some of them were a bit, close
to the bone. Yeah.
But I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope you had a good laugh about them. But
Boozer.
My son. Hi, Vanessa. How are you?
Hello, Vanessa.
Son's first girlfriend name was Cherry Boozer. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, some of these are. Imagine a recipe book called Cooking with Poo. Some of these come up with their names? I do not know. But yes, I did go to a bona fide Google website for them names. And I thought, well, go in with the, we did places and street names last week. I'll go with the funny names this week. Because Chris don't even know what I'm going to come out with. And Callum come down and he was trying to look while I were writing names down. And he says,
What you doing?
he kept saying, what you doing? What you writing down? And I says, nothing for noses. So basically there was only me that knew what I'd wrote down. Chris weren't no.
I thought you might put a cookie.
Yeah, Chris what didn't know, because I thought, well, if I surprise him with some names, obviously you've heard his reaction. He thought they was funny as hell.
I like to buy some funny names.
All I typed in Amjad in Google was weird and funny names. That's basically all I did, and that's what it came up with. So, but so as I say, some of them were a little bit risque, if you know what I mean.
A bit dodgy.
Yeah, and I thought, well, you know.
Not doggy.
So yeah, you know what I mean. I sort of find the most funny, but not offensive, if that makes sense. You know, and obviously Chris's reaction, that's basically why I didn't let on to anybody, not Callum, not Chris or anybody, what I were doing, because I wanted to see his reaction, because I knew a lot of them would make him laugh. So, and you know, you can judge by his reaction, he didn't know anything about it. So, has Alexa come up with anything yet, Amjad? Yeah, come in and say hello to the. I mean, there's only Amjad and Vanessa and Caroline. Just come in, say hello.
Hello.
And I just want to say as well. Oh, Bella's put a new post on Instagram. Says see you soon. She did say October, but she didn't say when. If that makes sense. She says she's coming back to YouTube and whatever. All I can say is wait and see. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not liberty to say anymore. It says I didn't ask Alexa, uncle's watching TV. But yeah, expect a surprise. That's all I'm saying. So, so yeah, it's a case of watch out. You know, that's all I'm saying.
I'm thirsty.
Are you?
Yeah. I'll rush a coffee.
I'm going to say have a drink then. But if you're making one, I'll have one with you.
No.
So yeah, I don't know what we're going to do next week. I don't know, because we've done funny chocolate names, funny places and street names, and now we've done funny names. So
Car names.
I'll find some.
Funny food.
So yeah, she did say she was going to start filming again, and she'll be coming back in October. Now, sort of between you, me, and Gatepost, she has told me something, but I'm not at liberty to say. It's a surprise.
Oh.
You know, because I told you.
Oh.
Except I've been to bed since then. But yeah, big surprise. But you'll have to wait. You'll have to wait and see. I know. Chris Nosebridge forgot. And yeah. So I'm not at liberty to say anything. My lips are sealed. When anybody tells me anything in confidence, I don't repeat it. So I'm not going to do. So it's just a case of looking at Amjad. So, but oh, good. Oh, I've still got a mouthful. I don't know.
How do?
Is this surprise in the next stream? It's nothing to do with me. It's Bella's surprise.
Yeah, so
She's got a
what's
surprise.
Bella's?
Yeah,
Keep an eye out.
yeah. Keep an eye out for Bella when she comes back in October. So yeah, it's not my surprise to tell. It's not my place to tell, but she did tell me. But so yeah, it's you know, we've got 9 people in. There's only Amjad talking. So before I forget as well, I'm just going to make this speech once and once only, right? On my baking stream and on my Monday stream, I just want to thank the person that gave me a thumbs down. Nobody else can see it, so I don't know why you bother. It don't bother me whatsoever. You know, carry on if you feel the need. But just to let you know, it don't bother me. I couldn't give a monkey's, you know, whether it's a thumbs up, thumbs down, or whatever it is. But I'd just like to thank you anyway. Hi, nose bro. How are you? So I've got a suggestion. Right. Chris don't know yet because I ain't sort of run it past Chris yet. But how would people fancy a pajama / slumber party? And we'll all be in as PJs. But the only one thing that I say, if you're going to come on panel, you've got to be wearing pajamas or night attire, let's just say. That is the only one condition. We'll throw it open like an open panel, but only one condition is you've got to be wearing night attire.
I can't come on because I don't wear now.
Well, I don't, but I've got pajamas.
I am.
You have?
Well, not really, yeah.
Do funny van names for next Friday's live stream. Well, Chris suggested like funny car names, so I'll look into it, Amjad, to see what I can do. So, would people be interested in a slumber / pajama party? I mean, if you ain't got no pajamas, a night you'll do. But that's the only one condition. We'll throw the panel open to everybody, but you've got to be in night attire. You know, bro says, you just want to see me in my silky nightgown. Well, that's one condition, bro. If you come on panel, you've got to be wearing night attire. You know, whether, you know, I mean, I don't judge anybody, but if you want to wear a silky nightgown, you can do. You know what I mean? That's your choice. You know, and we're not just... Yeah, you choose what you choose to wear, but that is the one condition of coming on the panel. You've got to be in night attire, either night dress, onesie, pajamas. Hiya, John lad. So yeah, so sort of that's something. It not be happening straight away. It might. You know, bro says I may have to be in the buff like Chris. No, we're not having people on the panel in the buff. I mean, I don't wear any clothes when I go to bed, but I do own several pairs of pajamas. So yeah, I Johnny, it's got to be night attire, pajamas, night dress, onesie. One of the Tenerife vloggers had 20 thumbs down off an hour before his live stream. It's ridiculous. It is. But When's we don't know yet, Amjad. It's going to be like a joint stream. We'd probably do it on Chris's because he hasn't done a live for quite a while. John Ladd says, bro, keep your big yellow wire fronts on. Oh dear. No, we don't when I say night attire, I mean pajamas or yeah, or a nightie, whichever it may be. So I've just put the link in for if anybody wants to come on panel. Hi, Crypto. I have Superman PJs up. Well, it's totally your choice, Johnny. You know, either will do, but it's just got to be. We're calling it a pajama / slumber party because in America it's called a slumber party, isn't it?
I reckon Abdad's got some sugar dumps pajamas. Chris
has got some pajamas because
I'm bloody wearing them on a live stream.
No, you've got Only Fools and Horses, haven't you? Yeah. Because Chris's all-time favourite is Only Fools and Horses. So he has got some Only Fools and Horses pyjamas, but he has got some like thick ones like winter pyjamas. But he's got about 2 or 3 pairs. Chris done a 5-minute live not long ago. Did you?
Well,
Simon says Chris done a 5-minute live not long ago.
I didn't.
He hadn't done a live in weeks.
No.
The last time he did a live, we were testing out the GoPro.
Yeah, that's right.
That was last one. And it were longer than 5 minutes. But yeah, so it'll be like a laugh, you know, seeing everybody's different pajamas and whatever. So yeah, I've got about 3 or 4 pairs. So yeah. You know, plus I've got a lounge set as well, but the top to that is like a sweatshirt, if you know what I mean. So John Ladd put, bro, they be stained with the arse cream, and he's put, hey. But yeah, so I sort of came up with that idea, you know, thinking, you know, when you can't sleep at pajamas, what are them? Hiya, Richard.
Hi,
You've missed interesting bit because we're on about doing like a pajama / slumber party, but the only one condition is if you come on panel, you've got to wear night attire, onesie, pajamas, nightie, whichever you choose. So all you lot have missed Chris absolutely cracking up. Oh my God, all coming out now. So yeah, I did a list of funny names, and Chris were absolutely creasing himself because he'd not seen the list. Nobody had seen the list, only me. So there were some good ones in there. So you've missed it. So yes, as a rule, yeah, me and Chris totally, you know, au naturel when we go to bed, but we do own pajamas. Pillow fight. So a mankini ain't quite sleeping attire. I don't think you could sleep in a mankini, Richard. Crypto says, should I come up with a face mask on too? It's up to you. That's the only one condition. If you come up on the panel, you've got to be wearing night attire, so we can see, you know, different people's taste in pajamas or nightgowns or whatever, you know what I mean? Hiya, Martin, how are you? I used to see all sorts when I worked in Tesco, customers coming in with PJs on, nighties on, big panties with Thomas the Tank. Now, that's one thing I'd never do. I'd never go shopping in my pyjamas. Mind you, having said that, I've got something that's called a lounge set, and it's like leggings. And it's a bit thick for this kind of weather, but it's more like a sweatshirty type top. So it is quite, but it is classed as a lounge set, not pajamas. So well, that's up to you, Amjad. If you want to throw pillars at Imran, that's all well and good. But if you're coming on panel, you've got to be in your pyjamas. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's so for them that weren't in before, who wants me to run through the funny names? It's all about funny names tonight. Well, this is it. You know, Chris has got Only Fools and Horses. I do, Martin. Chris does. But we own a pair of pyjamas. I've got three pair. Well, I've got three pair and a what they call a lounge set. But yeah, we sleep naked. But you know what I mean? We do own pyjamas. I've got all sorts. I've got little cami chemise things, and you know, even though I do sleep au naturel, I still own like night. I've even got a onesie. You know what I mean? Oh, Martin's got pilot PJs. Crypto says we were a chance to get new PJs. But yeah, I've got all sorts. The newest set that, because you see, I got this lounge set, but it's more like a sweatshirt top. And it's way too like heavy and thick for this kind of weather. It's more like a wintry thing. But it's like jogging bottoms and like a long sleeve. I'd call it like a bit like a sweatshirt. But it's way too warm for this weather. But I've got like the last set that I bought was a t-shirt with a pocket, with a dog coming out at pocket. And then I've got another one, but that one were a long sleeve set. And it says, I forget what it says on hi again, Lee. Are you a way out, bro, to stop a crime? He says it's got Spider-Man. We're talking, Lee, about me and Chris doing a yeah, you've got to be on it. You've got to wear your pajamas. We're on about doing like a slumber party / pajama party. You know. Bro says if any crime appears, then I will be there to stop it. But you've got to wear night attire if you're going to come up on the panel.
I've decided I'm going out that day.
You're not, because I'm going to make you. Oh, I'm just getting excited. Slumber party massacre. That's Wakey, by the way. Hi, Wakey.
Lad, you're right.
So,
and rest it, chat that.
Oh, Richard's just 100 quid on Euro Millions.
Oh, better check it. We'll be bugger all. We will.
Well, my right hand were itching earlier on. So, if we've won, see you guys. We should all wear Pixie's channel merch. Well, that's not.
Yeah, buy Pixie's channel merch.
Yeah,
Who's put that? Yes,
Martin. Well, he's got t-shirts and he's got. Yeah, hey, that's the thing, and all.
What?
You've got a hat and all.
Oh,
base.
that's crap, that.
Yeah.
No, I don't wear that, let alone anybody else.
But yeah, that could be something further down the line, Martin. But yeah, I came up with the idea that we do a slumber. Well, they call them slumber parties in America, so I said pajama/slumber party. But you know, anybody can come up on panel. There's just one condition, that you've got to be wearing night attire, pajamas.
The ladies are right, she'll wear a thong.
Night, no, a thong isn't night attire.
It is, she wears it to bed.
Well, I wouldn't. they go up your crack. So stop interrupting me anyway. Pajamas, nighties, onesies, camis, whatever, you know. So yeah. So I don't know when it'll be. It'll probably. I don't. Chris don't.
What?
But we own it. We own some. Wakey says he don't. I don't wear night attire. Yeah, neither me or Chris does. I am sort of, because I just sprung this on Chris, because I'm hoping he probably do it on his channel, because he hasn't been live for ages.
I've been no pajamas on my channel.
Nobody will know difference, because you've got Adele Boy, Only Fools and Horses. It just looks.
You'll have your jib jams on.
Chris will lend you some, Wakey. No, you don't have to wear them if you're not coming on panel. That's the only one condition that we're going to make is if you're going to come on panel, you've got to be in your night attire. But we haven't sorted that out yet, Martin, because I've just sprung it on Chris. He didn't know nothing about it till I've just said it to him.
Rich, we won't win Sodor. We got one number and one lifeboat. D.
Martin says he's up for it. There, see? It's only Chris is a spoil sport. So do you want me to... I have to wear PJs. I have 3 lads in the house. Well, I'm always dressed in like some, casual and whatever. But if let's say I go in bath late, I wear my pajamas.
Right.
But as soon as I go to bed, they're off. The only time me and Chris actually wear pajamas to bed, it's when it's like -0 or
when it's like way below.
Yeah, don't think Pixie's short ass legs would be any good. So yeah, for all you new people that's in, I'm going to run through these funny names, and basically they are genuine names, and I got it off a Bonafide website. So Amjad's already heard them. So just for your benefit, that's just come in, I'll pick 2 numbers second time this week.
I'm not having this. We win Sodor.
Right. So the first name is Sam.
On a t-shirt, though.
What?
Well,
yeah. If you class that as night attire. So anyway, the first name is Sam Sung. Number 2 is Mr. Perv. He's still laughing and he's heard them all once. Number 3 is P. Ennis. P. Ennis. Number 4 is Chris P. Bacon. Number 5 is Dick Long. Number 6 is Paul Twocock.
Twocock or not Twocock, that's the question.
Right, number 7, and I bet Chris still laughs at this and has heard it already. Mike Litteris.
We know the reason why.
Yeah, Chris has already heard these once and he's still laughing at them. Number 8, Mrs. Weiner and Mrs. Butt. School teachers, I might add. They are school teachers. Number 9, I'm just laughing at him again and all, and he's heard them once before. This one Amjad liked. Cooking with Pooh. Number 10, what the names for? They just, because we did places and street names last week, funny ones, and before that we did like funny names for chocolate and whatever. So now we're going on to people with funny names. These are bona fide proper people's names. Martin says when I was in business travel, I had a client called Ivor Biggin. Alas, I was at school with us called Carmen Gentle. Right, number 10, Major Dicky Head. Now this one, Chris absolutely creased himself. What the fucking hell is going on? Funny names, John Ladd. We're sort of going with the theme that we've had for the last couple of weeks. We did places and street names last Friday. Before that, we did funny chocolate names. And now we're doing people with bona fide proper. These are all proper names. Now, this one, Chris thought were absolute. Richard said we had a teacher called Mrs. Clutterbun. Now this one, Chris thought it were hilarious. Number 11, Dr. Farts Wet. Number 12, Dr. Shit Fun Chew. Number 13, and this is a bona fide proper name, Donald Duck. Number 14 is Chew Cock Long. Number 15 is Dr. BJ Harddick. I knew a guy called Woolly Puller. Woolly Puller. Right, this number 16, and this is a judge. Judge Willie Stroker. 17, Tokyo Sex Whale. Number 18, Dick Sweat. Now this one's the next one. Crypto says I had a teacher called Mr. Bates. We called him Master. Number 19. Sorry, this one's tame. Crystal Ball.
Yeah, that's not good. That one.
Yeah. Number 20. Dick Assman. Number 21. Dick Smalley. 22, Dick Cock. No, my best mate was Jim Kerr's brother. What? One. I forgot where I am now. Dick Assman, did I say that one? Dick, number 22. Oh, yeah. Did I say Dick Cock? I'm losing where I am now. Number 23. This tittled Amjad's fancy. General Arse Biscuit.
Calling you an arse biscuit.
Number. Richard says, what about the tennis player called Fanny Smeller? She was German, I think.
Fanny Smeller's on the ball.
Yeah. Just putting them up at shorts. Number 24, Flavour Balls. Number 26, Gay Sailor. Number 27, BJ Cobbledick. Number 28, Hardy Ha.
Hardy ha, hardy ha.
Number 29, Dr. Pornsack. Chris particularly liked this next one. Number 30, Jed I. Knight. Number 31 is Jack Goff. Number 32 is Ben Dover. I don't know where half of these has come up with their names on it. Number 33, Mr. Sack Rider. Number 35 is Dick Tickle.
If you're like a parent and your last name is Ryder, you don't call it Zach, do you?
Yeah, but they're not all as considerate as what we are. This one tickled Chris's fancy. Number 34, Yoshi Take Shitter. I've done Dick Trickle. I missed one. Number 36, Sparkle Titsworth. 37,
Evil parents.
Long Wang. Yeah. Number 38, Holden Butts.
I changed my name by default.
And this is the last one. Barry Shitpeas. That's it, folks. There were some that were a bit risky, so I just picked the best ones out.
Oh dear.
You should do the prank in the supermarket, go to customer services and say there's a car alarm going off the register. Anyone for a BJ, they will call it out.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. But yeah, there were like hundreds on this website that I went on, but some of them were a bit close to knuckle, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so I picked the best ones out, and that's what I've come up with basically. I thought, well, the ones that I've chose aren't too offensive, let's just say. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that little snippet. I did do it right at the beginning, but obviously one or two of you weren't in when I did it before. So it's just sort of my bringing a little humour. Poor kids has a lot to answer for. Oh, I was laughing and burped at the same time then. So yeah, but yeah, there were some that I didn't think were appropriate, let's just say. You know, but hey ho. I just, you know, I mean, same as I did say before I started, if anybody gets offended, then it's tough shit. It's just my way of bringing humour. I have put the link in. If anybody wants to join on the panel, quite welcome to. So, but yeah, if anybody's got any, like you've been doing, Tony Fitzpatrick and Patrick Fitztony. Sit on a pin, Amjad, that should calm you down. Oh dear. So yeah, if anybody...
Wakey, you still up for Filey, lad?
Yeah. No thanks. Did you hear that, Wakey? Are you still coming to visit us when we go to Filey? Chris wants to know.
Bring one of your beasts. We'll have a race on beach.
Yeah, Chris has taken his little truck thing. So oh dear. Now, way back in at beginning of August, right? Everyone will be throwing pillars on me. Way back in August, Chris decided that he was going to order an external hard drive. So basically, it could put all the pictures, all the videos that he's got on. Okie dokie. Then he says he'll be busy taking his.
All right, mate. No worries.
So yeah, way back in August, he ordered this external hard drive from Amazon, I might add, right?
Normally did all right.
Yeah. Anyway, he kept getting these dates when it were going to be delivered. Now, top and bottom of it is, it should have been delivered last Friday, right? So it keeps going on thing to, and it, sorry, it's running late. Please bear with us. If you're not satisfied, ask for a refund. So, anyway, he rung them up, and guy says, I'm really sorry, you know, and Chris says, well, it's not your fault. And he says, in all honesty, it's coming from China. Chris is saying no more. So basically, they said to him, well, we'll email, we only act as like a third-party seller, or I don't know, whatever he said. So basically, they said that they're going to email the company and tell them that he wants a refund because we still haven't received it. So it remains to be seen. So now Chris has got to wait it for an email coming from the company. That'll probably take another month or so. And he's still not got an external hard drive.
Nope.
But you see, last time this happened, it were only an SD card, right? And basically, they refunded him the money back for the SD card, and then next day, the SD card come as well. So we got an SD card for nothing. So he's hoping the same thing will apply with this. You know, he gets a refund, but they still send him external hard drive.
You must return it, Sodom.
I've waited this long for it coming. I ain't sending it back. So how's your mum doing then, Wakey? She's sort of on the mend, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so that, he said that would be nice, Chris. But yeah, last time this happened, they kept sending him messages. We're sorry it's running late. We're sorry it's running late. So Chris says, sod this. He says, I'm ringing Amazon up. He says, I'm asking for a refund. So the day after he got the refund, this SD card come. So we got a SD card for nothing. So he says, oh, well, you know, I hope same thing happens with this. They send me hard drive, he says, and they still get refunded money.
He's not been able to visit it.
Wow.
Always one in there.
But this is it. you get somebody that spoils it for everybody else. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like, I don't know whether you've heard or not, but the Test cricket, that's been cancelled, abandoned, because 4 people in the Indian backroom staff they've got it as well. So they've had to cancel it. So, but, you know, if you know you've got it, but I mean, there could be a reasonable, you know, they didn't know they'd got it and then only found out once they'd been in hospital to visit that they'd got it. You know what I mean? But it spoils it for everybody else and stopping you from seeing your mum. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's horrible, you know, when you know that your mum's had a stroke and you can't go and visit her because somebody, you know, I don't know. It's a tough one, that is. I mean, you know. But the thing is, they have to contact everybody that person's come into contact with, including the patients, the staff. You know, it's sort of got a knock-on effect. Oh, that's good then. Anyway, Wakey. You know, it take a while, you know, to can't say get back to normal, because when you've had a stroke, you never get back to normal. But you know, she's making progress. Let's just say. So, but yeah, and then. That's it, Wakey. Says last Saturday the consultant pretty much wrote her off. She's proved him wrong. Well, this is it. This is it. You know what I mean? I mean, if you know anything about your mum, you know she's a fighter. You know what I mean? And before you know it, she'll be back home and running your dad ragged. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's horrible when you know, when even consultant sort of writes them off, and you know what I mean? Yeah, strokes is bad. Strokes is really bad. But the fact is, you can come back from them. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're not be 100%. Oh, he says he's been told it could be 6 months before she leaves hospital. But the thing is, Wakey, you know what I mean? She's probably getting stronger as the the weeks progress. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? There is sort of some coming back from it. You know what I mean? And you know, we all know people that have suffered strokes. Yeah, she'll not be 100% the person that she were before the stroke, but at least, you know, at least she's still with us, if you know what I mean. So yeah, you know what I mean. But this is it. It's all right. I'm just putting some hand cream on. I have my hands that much in water, or washing my hands and whatever, that because it thing with my skin soon gets dry. I've got really sensitive skin. You'll have to let me know. You'll have to let me know, Wakey, and I'll make her a cake. You know, when she's I'll get Chris to pop over and drop it off for you, and you know, obviously something like a lemon drizzle or something like that, that's, you know, easily easily eaten, you know what I mean. I've just said I'm something like a lemon drizzle. You know, just make sure nobody else in hospital nicks it off her. Either that or some like cupcakes or something. It says 53 mile an hour on it, but that it. Hey? Oh. You only have to mention the word drizzle and Richard's there. You know, I'm sure that lad's got bionic ears. It's like our biscuit. I think sometimes he's got bionic ears. There's a newsagent corner shop named after a singer called Amy's Winehouse. Ooh. Is it raining?
Yes, it's drizzle.
Oh. I thought it were raining. I'm going to say we've got door open and I can't hear it raining. Oh dear. But yeah, just let me know when she's, you know, I know he says she's eating solids, but, you know, just let me know and I'll make some cupcakes or a cake or one or other, you know what I mean. It's raining in London now. It were raining here a bit earlier on, Amjad. But it's been nice all day. But I think, what time were it? About 7. Might have been before 7. It were absolutely pelting it down. But we hadn't had no more thunder. Because, see, I had a notification come through and it says, yesterday we were supposed to be getting torrential downpours, thunder, lightning, and, you know, all shebang. But we've just had a bit of a downpour today, but that's about it. But it's not cleared air very much. It is still hot. Well, when I say hot, warm. Just have a look what it says on me on my thing. Wake sent you a thing. It says been looking for a reason to get this one back on the road. Ooh. It's 17 degrees here, which for 10:15 ain't too bad. Yeah, it's just on the loo. So yeah. Yeah, we had it. What time would it be? What time did you go? Because see, Chris went and Callum went to his local park, and you dare bet this particular park when they go, because they both got the cameras, they both got the GoPros, to do some filming and take photographs and everything. But when they visit that particular park, it always is it down with rain, and you know, it didn't disappoint them because they'd done a bit of filming, a bit of taking photographs, and then Evans opened up and it absolutely peed it down. I have no idea, Amjad. So yeah, it were thundering, it were absolutely pelting it down. But it was sort of only about, I'd say about 10 minutes and that were it. You know, stopped raining, stopped thundering and that were it. But I don't know where they got this torrential rain and thunderstorms and everything. It says from 11 o'clock yesterday morning to 8 p.m. last night. On lasted about 10 minutes. We ran out of things to say, so we talk about the weather. But it's conversation, isn't it? You know, I mean, Amjad's in London, we're in South Yorkshire, in Sheffield, you know what I mean? And it's like different parts. At some point, you know, at same weather, it all depends who gets it first. It's like Kate lives in Wales, and she always seems to have what we have after, if that makes sense. So I don't know whether it comes down or it goes up, you know what I mean? But somewhere along the line, you see, Bella lives about an hour and a half away from us. Now, she had the rain after we'd had ours, because she did a video on it. So she actually had the same weather as what we had, but it were after us. West Yorkshire gets your cast off. Well, this is it. But yeah, I mean, Bella's about an hour and a half away from us, and she posted that video after we'd had our thundering and lightning and torrential downpour. I don't think it was quite as bad as the video that Bella posted. But yeah, somewhere along the line, eventually, you know,
Not yet.
other places. Hiya, Kevin.
Hello, Grandpa.
It says and biscuit.
No, not. I'm gonna swear.
But yeah, you know, in one way or another, what weather we have, or you know, it goes here, there, and everywhere. You know what I mean? It's not fussy where it goes. It just, you know, varies on time scale and whatever. You know what I mean?
Have a look at this one where it
It were a link in chat.
I know that.
Oh. So yeah, you know what I mean? It's you know, at some point, somewhere along the line, sooner or later, you know, we all get the same weather. I mean, it's still not cold. I mean, I've like got a strappy top off. Kevin, got a thing for you. I don't know when. It'll be next couple of weeks, but we're having a slumber/pajama party. So the only one conditioner coming up on the panel, it's going to be an open panel. It may be on Chris's because he hasn't done a live for a long time. The only one condition is you've got to wear your night attire, you know. So, and everybody's been making excuses saying that they don't wear anything to bed. And I just says, well, you must own some pajamas because I've got 3 or 4 pair, but I don't wear anything to bed. So just letting you know, if you're going to come on the panel, you've got to wear your night attire, whatever it may be. Shorts and a t-shirt. Well, there you go. But, you know, we've had all sorts, you know, Spider-Man PJs. Chris has got Only Fools and Horses PJs. You know what I mean? But that is the one condition that we're going to make, that we're going to throw panel open to everybody, but you've got to be wearing something. You know, pajamas, night dress, onesie. I don't have your channel, Pixies. Oh.
You don't have my channel? I say that,
Yeah.
I've not heard.
Yeah. Pixies is him over there that's shouting out. He does all sorts. Hey up. We've got an intruder on the panel.
What? Oh. That's Kevin.
It is.
How did I know that?
How did he know that?
I thought I'd start early.
He took his t-shirt. Oh dear. You're a bit premature because we haven't set a date for it yet, Kevin.
I've heard that one before.
I got
Premature.
Yeah. Are you going to put your link in?
Yeah.
Chris is going to put his link in.
Yeah, did you catch what I said? I've heard that one. Premature.
It'll probably be on Chris's channel.
Oh, God, it's the best one.
What is it, a guy thing?
Hey?
It's a guy thing?
No, it's just the fact that Chris hasn't been live for a long time, and we just thought it'd bring a bit of humour, a bit of, satire, just,
Are we going to have cupcakes?
I might do.
Chocolate chip?
Hey?
Chocolate chip?
Might do. I'll get Chris to tease you.
Send me the address. I'll be there.
I keep saying I'm going to. Because see what it is? Everything that I've made lately is wanted chocolate chips. Now, Chris will tell you, this is no word of a lie. Baking in PJs with Jeanette Pickering. I've got like
No. It's PJs with Pixie.
Yeah, I'll just swing camera around, and because I've got them in here, me drawers. You see them 4 drawers? That's all got baking stuff in it.
I see.
Yeah. Oh dear, hang on a minute. I've got to. Oh, I can't get the damn thing to stop on. Anyway, I've got a whole drawer full of white chocolate chips, dark chocolate chips, milk chocolate chips, you name it. But everything that I've baked lately is wanted chocolate chips in it. So I've nearly run out.
Do you have peanut butter chocolate chips?
No.
Wow.
I haven't even seen any peanut butter chocolate chips. I don't know whether. Hey, we've got Dennis in.
Nestle's.
We got Granddad.
I mean, I don't know whether it's an American thing, but I've never ever seen
Just
any.
Google. Just Google peanut butter chips for cookies, and see if something comes up that in a store.
I'm going to say if anybody's got any, Amazon will have them. Wakey says I have a drawer full of poker chips. Yeah, well, they're different to mine. I can't bake with poker chips. But yeah, everything that I've baked recently has been, either white chocolate, milk chocolate, and then I did that chocolate chip cookie cake, and I sort of my supply has dwindled significantly. So I need to. I'm having a shopping delivered tomorrow, so I'll stock up a bit. So yeah.
So on Pixie Stream, should I bring my magnifying glass?
Crypto says, will we have to bring our own food and drink to the slumber
glass
party?
or the microscope, which one?
Yeah. Yeah, but the only... So, yeah, I mean, the thing is, the answer to that, Crypto, is yes. Because otherwise, I mean, I can't share it out unless, everybody comes to our house, you know what I mean?
Sometimes it was all sat round on the camera in the
Could you hear that?
I
says, can you imagine everybody crowded round camera, all dressed in his PJs and his nighties?
And I'm kind of cutting everybody's hair.
Yeah. But yeah, the answer to that, Crypto, is yes.
There you go. You knows, bro. Reese's supply peanut chocolate chips.
Oh. I'll have to have a look. Because see, well, it's what we call Asda. It's your Walmart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll have to have, because see, that's where I get my shopping off. But I'll have to I didn't even know they existed. The peanut chocolate chips. I didn't even know they existed.
Yeah.
So yeah, just while Mr. DJM Dennis is in a couple of weeks' time, it not be tomorrow because it's football tomorrow. So it may be next week. I don't know. We're having a slumber/pajama party on Chris's channel. Crypto says if it's a Friday, I will have a cocktail. No, it'll probably be a Saturday. Or it may be a Thursday. I don't know. So yeah, so you're cordially invited, Dennis, to a pajama/slumber party.
Get
So
my
they-
number 2 in here, you know what I mean? I want to see you in the PJ.
So yeah, but if
It's an
that is the one
international event.
condition that I'm making, if you come on the panel, you've got to have your pajamas on or your nightie. Kev's ahead of the game and he's got stripped off down to his vest.
Well, I'm halfway there.
Oh dear. But yeah, I mean, same as we've said, when we go to bed, we go au naturel. But I've got about 3 or 4 pair of pajamas. But just, make an excuse that, you don't wear anything to bed. Ain't no excuse to be wearing pajamas. If that makes sense. See,
Well,
Dennis says he don't have no pajamas.
If that's what you wear to bed,
Wakey says he can't wait to see you in United.
yeah, he'll scare the living daylights out of the
Hey, you never know. Wakey might even do it as a laugh. I've got. Hey, we've got Lee as well. Hi, Lee.
Hello. Hello, Kevin.
So, what pajamas you wearing then to this slumber party?
He's
It
wearing his
varies,
shirt.
it varies if I'm home. I'm home at the moment. I've been away for 2 weeks. I'm home at the moment. I go away working, don't I?
Well, I don't know exactly when it'll be, but I'll give you pre-warning anyway.
Yeah. I've got to try and do me 500 giveaway. I've actually hit 500 subscribers.
Excellent.
Congratulations, Lee.
Hey, well done, lad.
Chris says he's borrowing mine. You're not wearing any of my stuff.
Well,
Hey, I'll tell you what.
I'm hoping I can stay above it if YouTube don't start messing around with it again. I've hit 500.
I was on this subject other night, Lee. 2 years ago, I hit 1,500. I'm down to 1,484 now, and I can't seem to get back to that 1,500. And I'm worse off now than I were 2 years ago.
Oh, go away, bro. Just kind of self-promoting.
Crypto says she's going to come up in a unicorn pyjamas, face mask, and a cocktail in hand. Good job, Crypto.
Yeah, good job, Crypto.
You
Yeah,
know
but the
someone's
thi-
going to come up
but
in a
the-
spider web.
The thing is, bro, if you can't come up and self-promote, then where else can you do it?
Yep, exactly.
You can do it in
Got
Walmart.
50 quid, though.
All these channels that say you can't promote on their channels is a load of rubbish.
Well, that
But,
makes
but
individuals choice.
that's what, I mean, in my eyes, that's what YouTube's all about. It's promoting other channels, not just yourself. I mean, I've said all along, numbers don't bother me, views don't bother me.
Yeah.
And I've even come on tonight, because for the last 2, like the baking live and the live that I did on Monday, I haven't had a thumbs down in God knows how long, but all of a sudden on Mondays and Tuesdays I've had a thumbs down. I actually sat here and said thank you.
Do you know what I do with the thumbs down though? I treat them as an Austrian thumbs up. I've always done that with them. It's an Australian thumbs up, it's the thumbs down. Thumbs up the wrong way round.
Yeah. Wakey
And-
says he dropped below 1k at the beginning of the week, being above it for 2 years. But this is it. I've been I got up to 1.5k, and I'm worse off now than I were 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But to me, that as I pointed out, and I'll still keep saying it, to me, this is my form of socialising.
Yep. It's the same with me. I'm not interested. I done my channel as a vlog when I first started my channel off. It was in the loft with me layout in the loft at my Anfield Road. That's getting a revamp at the moment, so I'm working on my other layout that's Alan Melwood Drive.
Yeah, and that's not what it's about. I don't care about subs, I don't care about views, etc. It's such as yourself and Kevin and everybody else that's in the chat. That's what matters to me more than anything else.
Yeah.
So what's change subject back to PJs?
Yeah.
Yeah, see you in a bit. Sorry, just taking dog. But yeah, you know what I mean. And I'm not a malicious person.
I know. I can't remember where I come across you. Actually, I can't remember it. I think
probably also I've been around scrapping. Snobby scrap picker.
I think it was Snobbies.
Yeah, Dusties and so I hadn't had a thumbs down in God knows how long.
Yeah.
But for some reason, somebody, Dennis wants to know what you're giving away. I'll just
for my giveaway, I'm getting it printed. It's gonna be an Anfield Road mouse mat.
Oh.
Who?
My Anfield Road, a mouse mat for your computer.
Oh, yeah. One of these
something.
things.
What you put one of these on? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm getting me stickers done at the same time, so video will be coming.
Nice.
So just a bit of unashamed plug-in. DJM Films and Music. Dennis, very good friend. Absolute mint. He makes films, he makes horror films, he does music, you name it, he does it. Highly recommend you go and sub to his channel. You're not be disappointed.
I'll go and have a look at that now.
Mr. P is giving away his brain he doesn't use. But yeah, you say that now, Karate, because you know he's gone out with dog.
Well, and there lies the meaning of lightheaded.
But yeah, just take a look at DJM Films. Dennis, we're really good friends with him. Fantastic. He is one of his films was actually shown in a cinema not so long back. So yeah, I think it was The Attic. I think it was called. But that ain't the latest one. Nah, he did one about bullying and everything, and it's I forgot what it's called now. You see, Dennis is my second husband, and Emma, his wife, is Chris's second wife.
Oh, this is getting deep.
That's why it's put. Oh, thank you, wifey. So, yeah. Dear Diary.
I've just subbed to him. I've just gone and subbed to him.
Yeah. Lee's subbed to you, Dennis. The very first one, well, not the very first one, but it was called Dear Diary, and it's basically a bit deep and a bit, because it's on about bullying and about somebody taking their own life because they're being bullied. Now, it's got nearly 800k views on that. Really, really good. And same as he says, the point of doing that is to bring awareness that these sort of... Hiya, Mrs. Kevin.
Hi, Mrs. Kevin.
Hello.
I'm preparing for the party.
Wow, and I wasn't invited.
if you want to come in, you have to show up in your your nighttime attire.
No, get it right, Kevin. We're thinking of hosting a pajama party / slumber party. But the one thing is, if you're going to come on the panel, you've got to wear your night attire.
Now, I worked at an elementary school, so we had pajama day. So I have some really wild things.
Oh, there you go, Kevin. Get Mrs. Kevin on.
And I told her, I says, I wear a t-shirt and a pair of shorts. So I says, I'll start now. I took the shirt off.
What'd you say, the bill was $16.93?
Yeah.
That's what I had to pay cardiologist associates
Okay.
when they did my electrocardiogram and all that.
Okay, sounds
I'll show you
good.
this later. Bye. I'll
See you later.
Yep.
I've just had wacky RC sub to me, Jenny. Wakey.
Do you want to know the reasoning behind his name? He comes from a place called Wakefield, so that's the reason
That's
behind
it.
it.
Wakefield is in Leeds.
Well, near.
Yeah, I know it is. I've just come back from Leeds.
Didn't you
came
meet
back
up
from
with Johnny
York.
Five? Johnny
No,
Five
I couldn't. I know. I was literally 10 minutes from him. I was at Temple Newton Park.
Oh, I've seen that when we went up. Temple Newton.
Yeah, I was actually at Slam Dunk Festival, working a festival, doing security. I was there for Build and Break.
Oh.
That's a job I do. I travel all over the country doing
So,
festivals.
you got any plans to come to Sheffield then?
It varies where my company goes. I work for a company that's based in Ormskirk.
Oh. Well, slightly changing the subject. Chris did a video yesterday when they went to. We've got a park close by, and it's called Graves Park.
Yeah, I found it hilarious in forgetting the battery for his camera.
It's a good job he ain't here, Lee, because he weren't best pleased.
I watched it and I thought he went.
Yeah.
There's no battery in it.
What it were, he'd put it on charge because he knew we were going out filming. But he forgot to put it back in his camera, so it was still on charge. Oh, that's not, he went out once in his slippers and didn't realise till he were driving down road and looked down that he still got his slippers on.
Yeah, I know that, Wakey. I know not to say that.
Don't tell anyone from Wakefield that they are in Leeds. Yeah. It's not far away from Leeds, but it's not Leeds.
Yeah, it's not. I tell you now, though, I watched it, and he ended up having to borrow Thingy's camera, didn't he?
I'll tell him. Well, actually, it is Chris's camera, but he's got a new one, so he lets Callum use it. Same with GoPro 5. Chris has got the GoPro 8, so he lets Callum use the GoPro 5, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's took dog for a walk, Dennis. So, yeah, he's always a grump if there's something, because religiously, when he's going out with drone, he'll check, have I got my SD card? Have I got this? Have I got that? Have I got other? And he just goes through like a checklist, normally. But then he rung me and he says, typical, he says, we'll go to Grace Park, he says, and it pisses it down. He says, he says, I'd left my battery on charge. He said, I forgot to put it back in camera. He says, so I weren't best pleased. Let me have a look at this, what Wakey's put in. It's some sort of a bodysuit. Sexy bunny costume.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You think he's got all the right attire to fit the suit?
I've had enough of matches.
Oh, hang on a minute.
All I've been doing all day is scratch building fences for the layout out of matches, and now I'm cutting a load more.
Oh dear.
This flies.
Do I have to buy in stockings as well?
That's whitey tighties.
That's American. It's all right. Wakey's put a link in for a costume you can wear to slumber party. It's
Hey,
a sexy
Chris!
bunny outfit.
Can you hear that? Is he back in now, is he?
It's just come in.
Make sure you take your battery next time you go out, Chris.
Yeah, I
When he watched it, he said,
Next
they
time
were
he'll take the
laughing.
battery and leave the camera.
I was laughing all the way through it, mate. It was hilarious.
There's not many things to remember.
Hey, at least I've got the camera.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, bro says, have you seen my latest video?
No.
No, I haven't seen it either yet.
Yeah. Wakey says
I,
Pixie's moves will be plenty big enough. He might need a bigger size, actually, Wakey.
I've just put a video out recently. I've not long put one out.
It's like a bunny outfit. I says, does that mean I've got to buy stockings as well? Brits, American Amazon. They might not have it on English one. Oh dear.
It might not be revealing enough.
No. You ain't got legs for it anyway, Kevin. Oh. It's as I can shave my legs. Dennis has been in all right. Are you still here, Dennis?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I'll put my blinders on.
He says, I'm not talking about you, Lee. I'm talking about me.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen your one yet. You know, bro. I've been busy putting my own stuff out and making videos
Oh,
for
yeah,
my
Dennis is
channel.
still there.
Let's
Yeah.
have a look at this Amazon then.
So, yeah, Lee's subscribed to Dennis.
Oh, you'll not be disappointed, Lee.
Yeah, I just said to him, I says, you know, blowing Dennis's.
Oh, I'm getting that.
I've said all along. He says, "Are you sub to me, Lee?" I bet you're not.
Yes, I am. You know, bro. I've seen your video come up, but I haven't had a chance to look at it.
I mean, I've said this all along, and I reckon Dennis's films is way too good for YouTube.
Where do I go? Videos.
Yeah, way too good for YouTube. The quality of the you know, the directing, the producing, and everything. And it's not just like, you know, he goes out with a camera and does this, that, and other. Some of them. Well, I'm not insinuating about you. Oh God! God, give me strength. Some of these films take 6 months or maybe more to film. Yeah.
What are being shown in the cinema?
I've already told him that.
No,
He does his own special effects. He does his own music. He's got synthesizer and everything. And, you know, it's not just a 5-minute job. When he does these films, you know, they can take upwards of about 6 months, at least, to film.
Not my 6 hours and it's up on YouTube.
But, you know, I've always said his films is way too good to be on YouTube. Well, they're far too good for YouTube. So, but
I'm not kissing his ass.
I'm not kissing his ass. I'm just saying it as I see it. You know what I'm like.
Oh.
So he's only jealous because I'm bigging Dennis up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to top it off, he's doing Take One Do as well. Take One. I don't know how you pronounce it. Take One Do or Take One Do.
Taekwondo.
Yeah. So yeah, he's doing that now as well.
I'll still take him on.
He says, you're too kind. I'm not, Dennis. I'm telling you know what I'm like. I don't sugarcoat anything.
Only the chocolate chip cookies.
Do you know, Kevin? I'm going to ask Chris to get your address, and you'll be surprised because I'll send you a chocolate chip cookie cake. You watch. He says, I took your advice, Lee, and made some Liverpool. What's Liverpool bricks?
Basically, he had a plastic car that had no wheels on it. So I said to him, like we have in Liverpool, put it up on bricks and it'll fit right in at home because everyone nicks wheels off cars and puts them on bricks.
Hey, oh, are they same as Sheffield bricks then as well?
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
In Sheffield, if it ain't nailed down, they whip it
Yeah.
up and put it on bricks.
Yeah, it's the same in Liverpool. If it ain't nailed down, they'll nick it.
And some places,
grows
some
legs
places
and
in
walks away.
Sheffield, you wipe your feet on way out.
Yeah.
We live in it.
And a word of advice: if you come to Sheffield, never put your arm out at window because they'll take watch and off at arm as well.
That's why
I have worked in Sheffield.
You know, bro says, and Wigan.
So yeah, Wigan's known for it, you know, bro.
So there's Wigan bricks, Liverpool bricks, and then there's Sheffield bricks.
That's how you get rid of your trash. You leave it in a gift wrap box on the front seat of your car.
Yeah.
Crypto says, I thought you were going to say sugar dumps then. But yeah, you know, different parts of the country, you've got different bricks. So Lee's got Liverpool bricks, we've got Sheffield bricks. You know, bro says Wigan bricks, so...
I usually work Sheffield. I have actually worked at Sheffield Wednesday's ground.
Oh!
No.
What was that, Chris?
Come over a minute and show him your top.
I went Sheffield and Chris nicked
I
my
went
wife.
Sheffield, Chris, and Nick my wife.
Do you see that, what Dennis has put? Says I went to Sheffield and Chris nicked me
There's only
wife.
one TV Sheffield. Oh, sorry, two TVs Sheffield. There's Sheffield United and Sheffield FC.
We only have Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday in this house.
Monday, Tuesday, middle of the week. Thursday, Friday.
Yes, and tell everybody, Dennis, what I gave you to take home with you. My signature cake. You know, bro says put Lee in basement for swearing.
I haven't swore.
Well, this is the ground is called Hillsborough, but Chris refers to it as Swillsborough.
Yeah, I will not step foot in that ground.
Yeah.
I used to work there for my old company. I will not step foot in there. I'll stand by my other half because she was there.
My old work, we're going to have their Christmas do there.
Yeah, and
I've said, if you have that there, I'm not going.
Yeah.
So you don't get your bonus. So that I couldn't give a stuff. I ain't saying foot inside that hello.
that is absolutely true.
Yeah.
Because they've got, I mean, like Sheffield United, they've got there like a place where you can have parties and God knows what else. Yeah, and basically, I mean, he don't work now because he looks after me as my carer. But yeah, they were gonna have their do at Hillsborough, and Chris says, "There's no way, no how. I am setting foot in that." And they threatened him, "Well, if you don't go, you don't get your bonus." And Chris says, "I couldn't get stuff." He says, "I'm still not going."
Still got my bonus.
Yeah.
It needs a bulldozer putting through it.
Yeah. Dennis says I made him a lemon drizzle. And
Oh,
Brittany's daughter that stars in the films, she more or less demolished it.
everybody else has
Yeah.
got that, you know?
Yeah. I like cut it into slices before he went, and basically Brittany ate hers and were wanting everybody else's.
She was making the rounds, huh?
But yeah, that is my signature cake, lemon drizzle.
I've had ready months. Get me some baking.
Get some baking done and make one.
Else.
I have got some lemons in fridge anyway.
You know, you do it tomorrow then, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm putting the order in.
Oh, back again. Chrome just crashed. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
But yeah.
I don't like Chrome at all. I'll use Edge. Edge wins over Chrome with me.
I always use Chrome.
Always. Never have a
Yeah,
problem.
we've never had a problem with it whatsoever.
I've got Chrome on this laptop, but I prefer to use Edge more than Chrome.
But the thing is, recently Chris bought me a refurbished laptop.
Yeah, we know about that one.
Yeah. Anyway, Richard who mentioned Drizzle. Well, I've got like a little Chromebook, but I have no end of problems. Like, you know, let's say this, you and Kevin on panel, and Kev says he's going. I used to have to refresh as soon as somebody left. Now with this one, I don't have no problems. It's not got the memory capability. This new camera I've got, it won't work. Well, it would work, but it will like stuttering and sounding funny and everything.
Blakey says Edge is full of spyware.
Oh, but yeah, right. That I prefer Chrome all day long. You know what I mean? I don't use any. So yeah, we mentioned drizzle is when Dennis came. I made him a lemon drizzle to take home. So.
No,
So yeah, I'm making. Sorry, strawberry shortcake this week. A strawberry shortcake cake.
I will have cheese scones tomorrow. Jackie's making cheese scones tomorrow.
No,
That's if she lets you have any.
can't you tell it comes from Liverpool? They call them scones. We call them scones.
I'm actually not from. Believe it or not, I'm not. I'm actually Liverpool, but there's two sides of it. I'm on the Wirral side.
Was he on the snobby side?
Oh well.
If there is a snobby side.
Yes, the snobby side.
Well, I live in Sheffield, Brad. I don't come from Sheffield, but we all sound alike.
Yeah, you all sound alike. I'm a plastic scouser, not a proper scouser.
I'm going to say we can understand what you're saying.
But the thing is, I mean, like DJ and Entertainment, he actually, well, he lives, it's classed as Cheshire, but he's got like a Liverpool accent, but it's not as broad as yours. Did you say?
Mine isn't a Liverpool accent though. Mine isn't Scouse.
You know, bro said, did you say squirrels?
Squirrels. Squirrels.
Oh dear. Oh dear. But it's like, I mean, Kevin's sat there all nonchalant. It's like you in USA, depending where you come from, there's a different, like.
Well, there's different. The way the words are spoken in different areas, it's altogether different. So the same thing is here as over.
Yeah.
Hey.
See you later, Amjad. Thanks for popping in.
See you, Amjad.
But yeah, it's like we've got different. I mean, we keep having this sort of. You see, from where I am originally, we call bread rolls cobs.
Yeah.
But Chris will I mean, if you've heard it, if you'd have seen us in Asda, I say, "You got cobs yet?" And they say, "No, but I'll go and get some bread cakes," because they call them bread cakes. You know what I mean? In different areas, call them.
We call it.
different
We
things.
call bread roll batches.
Yeah, but that's the dinner bell.
Love you too, Amjad. But yeah, you know, they're called bombs. They're called,
Yeah.
you know, in different areas, they call different things.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That doesn't
Tea
reflect
cakes.
the accent. That just reflects the way you identify something.
Yeah, and I know what you're saying.
Different
It's like
areas,
you can come from a certain area.
right?
and-
And you'll call it one thing, but in another area, that
Yeah,
same
But
item is a
yeah,
different thing.
I get what you're saying. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying as well is, like, Chris is originally from Sheffield, but you can get like what I call a really broad Sheffield accent.
Yeah.
Now he ain't got that really broad. You know, you've seen Sean Bean, haven't you?
Yeah, well, that's like talking with a brogue.
Yeah. And now Sean Bean has got a really broad Sheffield accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he calls them tea cakes.
It's like, do you know what we call Ethel's cakes?
What?
Fly cakes.
Well,
Fly.
I'm-
You know,
I'm going to
fly
swap
cake.
flies, and I'm
Fly
going,
cakes, because the way they look when you bite into them, they're all black that are inside them, so they look like.
Oh dear. But yeah, going back to that, Kevin, yeah, you can get like Sean Bean, that is a really broad Sheffield accent. Now Chris is from Sheffield, but he ain't got that really broad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now, if you listen to
one
his
for you.
dad, he's sort of semi-broad Sheffield accent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Chris,
Yeah.
Chris calls it like a twang. She call it twang. Culturally and with dialect, we differ ever so slightly, and that's the fun bit. In Paisley, we call them deed. Is that supposed to say dead fly cakes?
Dead fly cakes. Yeah, dead fly cakes.
Well, that's one thing I won't be baking. I won't be.
So, all right,
Uh,
I'm going in for dinner.
Okie dokie.
And
Don't
I'll
forget to
put
put your
my-
t-shirt-
Kev.
I'm gonna say, don't
my
forget to
day
put your
clothes
t-shirt
back
back
on.
on.
See you, Kev.
Yeah, see you later, Kevin.
You people enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yeah,
Thank you for the laughs.
yeah, you too.
All right. I'll see you in the next
Bye.
Bye.
See, you wouldn't want to be here. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Pot calls him Seen Bean. But yeah. But yeah, you know, I mean, Sean Bean is the typical, you know, broad Sheffield accent. You know, it all depends what sort of part you come from. You know what I mean, as well. But I mean, I come from Nottinghamshire, which is like next county over to Sheffield, but we sound a lot alike, if that makes sense. Apart from, you know, we call them cobs and he calls them bread cakes. So, but, you know, we very much say a lot of things, you know. You know, I mean, we've been trying to teach Amjad, you know, I even sent him a thing via Messenger, Yorkshire slang. How do?
How do lads are filled out, will ya?
Bomb cakes in Wigan. There you go.
Yeah, they are. They're called bomb cakes in Wigan. I was born in Wigan, but then I moved out of Wigan.
But I'm not making any dead fly cakes, no.
Since I've said it, is it, Jenny?
It had been catching too many flies. It'd mean I'd have to set a fly trap.
just use Chris.
Hey, quickest way to catch flies is just put a spot of jam in a jar.
Yeah.
It'd be full in a day.
Yeah, it would be.
Either that or honey or something sweet and sticky.
Or even better, use the sticky things you get, the sticky papers.
What them that like what we've got sticking to.
Yeah.
We've got them, yeah. Because you know, like when we had the really, really hot, yeah, we had an influx of flies, so we just stuck them. Mars caught most though. So yeah. So where you off to next week then, Lee?
Nowhere, I'm home now. I'm just doing local work now. All the festivals are finished.
No, just saying bye to Amjad.
I'm home. I'll be doing local work. I'll probably do the football. I'll probably do Blackpool and Preston North End.
Ah. Easiest way to catch flies is wear an open face helmet on the M1. Don't smile though.
Yes!
Oh dear. Yeah. That one's a good one, Wakey. Well, I'll go on for a bit longer, but I normally cut off at 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm going to be going myself. I need to go and sort stuff out. I've got...
You got your pots to wash?
No, I've done them. I've done them because the dishes has all been done.
Yeah, cut top off a plastic bottle, turn topping upside down and replace as a funnel. Fill with jam and Bob's your auntie. See?
Fly soup.
That's where I said, bro, jam, honey, anything that's sticky and sweet.
Yeah.
So, right, I'm going to get off then, and I'll let you get off as well, Lee.
Yeah, I'm going to go anyway. Thank you for having me up.
Yeah, thank you for coming up. Thank you to Kevin for coming up. And I shall see you all on the next one, which will probably be Monday evening. So
yeah, I'll see you Monday. I'll be about. Bye for now.
Crypto says I'm not talking about flies again. Bad enough talking about fruit flies. Oh yeah, we get all sorts. Midges, daddy long legs. So I'll see you all on the next one, guys. Thanks everybody for your company, and I'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
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 Bye.